Hey, NFL fans. Big news out of Carolina as the Panthers make a tough roster decision that hits close to home. Veteran linebacker Josey Jewell, a key defensive piece, has been released while still battling concussion symptoms from last season. This story is about more than just football. It's about health, recovery, and the harsh realities players face on the gridiron. Stick around as we break down everything you need to know about Jewell's release, what it means for the Panthers, and how it impacts their 2025 season. And hey, if you love NFL updates like this, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a beat. Josey Jewell's journey with the Carolina Panthers has come to an unexpected pause. The veteran linebacker, who was signed with high hopes last offseason, has been released while still dealing with concussion symptoms that have lingered for 7 months now. That's right, 7 months. This isn't just about football stats or game day performances. This is about player safety and the long road to recovery after a serious head injury. Jewell's concussion came during a Week 16 victory over the Arizona Cardinals last year. It was a game-changing moment, and not just because it helped the Panthers win. That hit forced Jewell out of the last 2 games of the season, and ultimately sidelined him well into the offseason. Concussions are tricky injuries in the NFL, and the symptoms can last long after the final whistle blows. For Jewell, those symptoms didn't fade away quickly, which forced him to put his health first. The Panthers' decision to release Jewell wasn't a cold roster cut. According to the team, this move was made with Jewell's health and recovery in mind. The linebacker himself wanted to prioritize getting better and was also considerate of his teammates. It's a mature and responsible decision, a reminder that players are human beings first, athletes second. The Panthers did leave the door open for Jewell's potential return when he's ready, but the timeline for that is unclear. Let's rewind a bit and look at Josey Jewell's career. Coming out of Iowa, he was a dominant force in college football. That dominance led to him being drafted in the 4th round of the 2018 NFL Draft by the Denver Broncos. Jewell spent 6 solid seasons in Denver, earning a reputation as a reliable, hard-hitting linebacker. Then, last offseason, the Panthers scooped him up on a 3-year, $18.75 million deal, signaling their belief in his ability to anchor their defense. Last season, Jewell put up impressive numbers with 97 tackles and a career-high 3.5 sacks in just 12 games. Those stats tell you he was a key piece of the Panthers' defense. Losing him is not just a blow on paper. It's a real hit to the team's identity. So what now for the Panthers? They did invest high draft picks in linebacker prospects Nick Scorton from Texas A&M and Princely Umanmielen from Ole Miss earlier this spring. Both players bring fresh energy and upside, but lack the NFL experience that Jewell provided. DJ Wonnum is another linebacker option, but he's currently recovering from an injury and won't be ready early in the season. To help fill the gap, the Panthers also signed former Minnesota Vikings edge rusher Pat Jones, adding depth to their pass rush. Still, replacing a veteran like Jewell won't be easy. The team will have to shuffle the roster, adjust their defensive schemes, and lean heavily on younger talent as they head into training camp. The Panthers finished last season with a disappointing 5-12 record under new head coach Dave Canales. This offseason has been about rebuilding and laying the foundation for the future. Losing Jewell is a setback, but the Panthers are hopeful that their mix of young talent and new signings can help turn the page. Their season kicks off on September 7th against the Jacksonville Jaguars, a game that will test how quickly this revamped defense can come together. With players like Jewell sidelined, Every tackle and sack will count even more as the Panthers look to improve their standing in the league. Jewell's release shines a spotlight on the ongoing concussion issues in the NFL, a topic that remains front and center for players, teams, and the league alike. It reminds us all that these athletes put their bodies on the line every week, and sometimes the toll is more serious than what we see on the scoreboard. While the NFL continues to improve protocols and safety measures, cases like Jewell's show that recovery isn't always straightforward. The human side of football is just as important as the highlight reels, and Jewell's story is a powerful example of that. So, what do you think about the Panthers' decision to release Josey Jewell? Will he make a comeback, or is this the beginning of a new chapter for him off the field? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from you. If you found this update informative, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more NFL news and analysis, and share this video with your friends. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're always the first to know when we drop new content. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more NFL breakdowns right here. This is the reality of the NFL, a game of passion, grit, and sometimes tough decisions. For Josey Jewell, the story is far from over, and for the Panthers, the journey to bounce back begins now. We'll be watching closely. Until next time, keep loving football.